The U.S. Supreme Court has held its final day of hearings on Obamacare. ObamaCareWatcher.org's John Vinci explains what was discussed.
The court heard two issues. First of all, they heard whether or not the individual mandate, if it's declared unconstitutional, can be severed from the bill just by itself, or does the whole bill have to be thrown out? The second question has to do with whether or not Medicaid expansion in Obamacare is an unconstitutional commandeering of state power. Obamacare increases health coverage in two ways. First of all, it provides subsidies for individuals to get health insurance. But the second way is that it expands Medicaid coverage. Now, what the states are arguing is that expansion is conditioned on not just the amount of money it will cost to pay for that expansion of Medicaid, but it's also conditioned on all the money that the federal government already gives the states. And they say that by conditioning it on all the rest of the money they receive from Medicaid, that it is in essence sort of blackmailing them into accepting these new Medicaid recipients.
The debate on the plan for Obamacare, should the individual mandate be declared unconstitutional, is an interesting one.
In whether or not the individual mandate is severable or not, one side is going to say that the entire bill has to be severed. Congress spent a lot of time debating this back and forth, and if any element was removed, you have a totally different bill. It might not have passed. The bill and the vote was that close. The other side, the other extreme, would be just the individual mandate should be severed. But not even the federal government is arguing that. They hired a special attorney to argue that position. The Obama administration takes a middle-of-the-road approach, and they say that if you declare the individual mandate unconstitutional, then you also have to get rid of the other provisions that went hand in hand with the individual mandate.
But with the justices questioning whether Obamacare could stand without the individual mandate, it could well be all or nothing. To read more about and speak out on Obamacare, visit ObamaCareWatcher.org.